What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Anime, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's staying safe. It's been a while since I made a video. I would say, what, a couple of weeks now, I think, isn't it? Something like that. I don't know. You know me, but I will say, for you guys that are a little bit newer here, some of you lot already know this, over the Christmas period, I won't be making that many videos. 3 reasons. Christmas, family, alcohol. Oh, and food. I suppose that's 4 really, isn't it? So yeah, I'll just be doing all 4 of those things, as to say. Spending time with family, getting off my head, and playing silly Christmas games, you know what I mean? Handing out presents is always the best thing, innit? You know what I mean? It's not about giving, it's about receiving. And you can take that in whatever way you want. So, I'm back. I'm going to make a video. Actually, I've got 2. One today is about the new equipment that's out, which you guys should be going to get. And that is the cavalry version of the commander equipment. If you haven't already done the infantry one, you should be. But I've already done it in this castle. So what I'm going to do is flick across to hers, sort that one out, evo it up, and talk to you guys as we go through it. So 2 seconds. Right, so we are back in her castle, because I said to her this morning, I said, don't touch it, I'll do it. Do it. Okay, so if you haven't checked out my video, why does she keep... That doesn't work. Stop it. You're annoying me. If you haven't checked out the other video, obviously the infantry commander set you can actually get for free. I'm going to talk you through that, because it's exactly the same process we're going to use to get the cavalry commander set, which she hasn't done, which is good. Okay, over it, obviously, if you haven't updated your game, you need to go and do that first. Then come over here to the Hero Palace, right? On the right-hand side here, you will see the Hero with Trial. I mean, I literally told you guys this was coming, so if you didn't believe me, that's totally up to you. And you should have saved enough cards. What am I doing? 150. I'm going to murder her. Hold on. I'm going to murder her. Okay, so we're back. Attempt number 3. As I was talking, I said, you should be saving up cards, and then I looked in hers, and she didn't even have enough. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we flipped to the other one, because I want to do this for the video. We can get enough cards to do it. It's not a problem. It's just for the sake of the video to show you guys. Okay, so we need to spend 150 of these gold cards. And by the way, if you didn't know, as you're doing it as well, I mean, you can pick up gold cards from here. Boom, boom, boom. See what I'm saying? Or, you know, depending on how high your Skyland is, you can also pick them up from here. I may make a video on how to get gold cards. But anyway, let's get to the point of the video. 150. What do we do there? 140, 30. Okay. Yep. Speed through this. What's that? I just did an odd one. Say, I think that's it, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so by spending 150 gold cards like so, I can pick up the new cavalry set. Only in white, of course, but again, it's free. Like, the stats itself, just the set, even at a white standard, brings you, it is just so beneficial. And, you know, even if you are playing from a free-to-play point of view, I would say, personally speaking, invest everything you have while this event is on into gold cards. Get as many as you can and get as much of this equipment as you can, because it will help you out an awful lot. Okay, coming over to the Commander Cavalry. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, I wonder why she had a full set on there then, but it's just equipment power. Take the... Look what she's doing. Oh, fucking gems. Just for the point of the video, I'm sure you guys are fully aware of this. Excuse me. And I hate to mention this, but I don't know. It's what you got to do. By adding in gems like this to your equipment, it doesn't add the base stats like health. Do you know what I'm saying? It does add equipment power. So maybe she's doing it for that. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Not a lot. But yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know what I keep telling her. She doesn't listen. In one ear and out the other. Right, so... Let's cavalry commander set. Okay. Equip. Yes. And again, remember, look how much base power I'm losing each time I'm taking off a piece of equipment and replacing it with this. 72. This is 441,000. I'm replacing it with 72,000. You see what I'm saying? So your base power will go down quite a bit. So again, if you're, I will mention this as well. If you're transferring and you're looking at the base power, remember to go back and switch across all of this. Just take it off and put something else on that's better, because the equipment power is so low. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I think we're going to evo up to +10. Whoops, wrong one. You only actually need, yeah, she's got enough. I would have said about 6 gold stones, really. We're going to disassemble 3 here and disassemble those, and those 3,000. Nah, that might be enough. And what we're going to do is go through quickly and evo up to +10, and you guys can watch and laugh as it fails. And imagine, whilst I'm doing this, right, just for a bit, that this was gold. Okay? And then we can all have a little chuckle about how shit this game is. Right, so, first off, I mean, some people may have certain ways that they do this. I'm fully aware of that. I am making a video, so I'm not going to fuck around. Sometimes I'd go all the way up to 6 and then, like, come across, because up to 6 is fairly, it fell there, that's fine. But in my brain, it sort of tells me, like, if it gets to about 8 or 9 and it starts rapidly failing, like 6, 7 times in a row, and it does. Oh shit, that shot up to fucking 8. I was talking and pressing buttons. Then you need, my brain tells me to go on to another piece and try that. You know what I mean? And then go back to that one. If that kind of makes sense to you guys. So as you can see, we're busting through here. Failed. That was 7. That's fine. Some of it jumps real fast. Sometimes it just goes fail. Okay. See what? That jump from 7 to 8 then with just 2 shots. Okay. This is the fun part. Anything above 8 is just generally a fucking joke. Oh, that went 9. That flipped over. Fail. Boom. Thank you very much. 6. Fail. It's just a case. Oh, there's me. I swear. You wouldn't even believe how many times it failed in my castle. Again, it's only white, so it's irrelevant. But it just kind of gives you a bit of a picture of what the game is really like. Do you know what I mean? It's a fucking joke. Fail. This one's okay. That was kind of a little bit too many. We're going to flip to this and try this and go back to that one. That failed. 8, 9. Will it suddenly jump to 10 because of what happened to the last one? Will it? We'll do 2 more. 1, 2. No, we're not going to do another one. Do this one. Fail. 8. Fail. We ran out of stones. That was 3,000. That was about 5, 6 gold stones, maybe. Maybe. I don't think we need all of those. I don't know. We can always synthesize them back if necessary. Okay. So again, it doesn't actually cost that much to evo up the white set. And it still gives you, some decent statuses to say, especially the old defensive. I'm just banging that in. Fail. Bear in mind, this costs a scroll every time. 2 scrolls. So I suppose it can be quite costly. Maybe just go to +8, depending on how you play. Holy shit, that one's failing like fuck. Fail. What is that? I'm not even counting. I was trying to count last night, but it just makes me angry. Holy shit, that was 10, at least. Okay, fail. Yo, we just went through like 3,000 white stones for one piece, wasn't it? Something stupid like that. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Let's go get some more. So yeah, can you imagine, like I said before I started doing this, if this was like, I've got 9 pieces at the moment, and I got 1 piece at 8, trying to get to 9, and it's failed about 5 times already, and I'm like, I don't know if I can get angry anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen it so many times. It's just like, oh, Today, guess what today is? Today is the day I'm going to waste another 50 fucking stones. Do you know what I mean? Like, yikes. Okay, we've got 3 pieces to do. I'm just going to bang it. I'm like, oh, there goes one. Fell, 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 fell. Hey, there goes the other. Oh. I bet this one will just flop one out. Or just go 9, 10. Up! That's funny as fuck, mate. Do you know what I mean? It just go 9, 10 and it did. So, add a basic hole saw. Whoops. Easy stuff. Basic hole saw. Slap in your gems that you took out of the other equipment, like so. Excuse me. Pop there in there. And your cavalry hero, commander hero, is done. And that's as simple as it is. How many gold stones did we use? I don't know. Oh, actually, we got like... I wonder if we synthesize them back together. And maybe we see how many we got left. How many was it? Did she have? Was it 35, 36? About 8 stones, maybe 9, something like that. A little bit more. Less than 10 stones. 10 gold stones to do that. And it did fail quite a lot. So, yeah, bear in mind. But other than that, I'm Mr. Random. Hope this video helps out. Go and grab your cavalry equipment. Evo it up like so. Have lots of fun. Join the Discord. Snap a thumbs up. Subscribe. And I will catch you peeps later.